Hi, Jason here. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're following along, then double thanks. I posted a video a few days ago regarding neck movement after cutting, and this is just a natural continuation as it's been a few days and it's time to see what's happened with my neck. Also, I've decided to add binding to the neck, and I have a couple other upcoming projects that I'm going to be binding as well. And rather than continue thicknessing the binding by hand, I thought it was about time to make a proper jig. So before we look at the neck, we'll check that out. So here is the jig that I made for thicknessing binding. It's a very simple contraption made around a hand plane blade and some stuff I had laying around the basement. This is not my idea. I got it off of Eric Schaefer's channel, so I will put a link in the description so you can check out his video and make one of your own. With just a few quick tests, I can say that it's pretty effective. Now on to the neck. All right, here's the neck clamped to the bench with a leveling beam, and if we take a close look at it, we can see it looks fantastic. There's no gaps, everything looks perfectly straight. It appears that I'm ready to rock and roll, right? Let's take a look at the other side. Wow, there's a gap. As we move down toward the body, there's no gap. So what that means is the neck has taken a very, very slight twist. Not very much. You know, some might argue that that's not even enough to worry about. And you know, if you're looking for squire quality at the end of your build, then I'd say go with it. But if you want your guitar, after you're done polishing the last fret, to play like you just ripped it out of a Plek machine, then this is just not gonna do. Okay, so if I checked the neck and there were no gaps on either side and everything looked nice and straight, then I would have called it good at this point and felt very comfortable moving forward with the rest of the build. But since I saw movement, I'm going to check it every day until that stabilizes, and once it's done moving, then I'll feel good re-leveling the fretboard side and moving on to profiling and whatnot. You know, a 32nd of an inch doesn't sound like a lot over the span of a 21-inch fretboard, but keep in mind that once it's all glued together and the frets are hammered in and everything is done, the only spot you have to make any corrections is in the fret wire. And you know, who wants to do fret work on a brand new guitar? You should be able to just do a real quick level, crown, and polish and go on and play it and enjoy it. So that's my thoughts on neck movement. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.